Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another day of the video diary. And how's it going today? Today it's raining. Look at this. But the advantage of it raining is it's quite cool. It's not, unfortunately, cool enough. Hence why I've got my umbrella. Coat weather is the best temperature for me. I really like weathers where you go outside and you wear a coat. That's really good. But unfortunately, no, it's not quite that cool. Be freaking roasted right now in a coat. But it's cold enough for an umbrella and a hoodie, so that's what we're rocking today. Alright, what's going on? This morning, got up, standard time, wake up before my alarm again. It's quite annoying, really. I wake up like 10 minutes before. I'm like, huh. Is that that time? Because I wake up and I'm like, I wonder what time it is. Oh my god, am I late? No? Okay. Why am I up 5 minutes early? Damn it. Yeah, got up this morning. This was my first morning where I could get up and have breakfast when I wanted it, as opposed to an hour after I took my tablet. So I was ready bloody ages ago, and I've been stood around on the park, not on the park, what? I've been sat at home playing Hearthstone, watching YouTube videos, just killing time basically, waiting for an appropriate time to leave so I could get my bus. But otherwise not a lot goes on in the morning, to be honest with you. Today at work we should be over the hump that we faced yesterday. It's now a case of plumbing that data that we finally got from the file, plumbing that data into our graphs and stuff. Shouldn't be too hard. There's going to be a relative level of there is going to be a level of complexity involved in what's the word? Yeah, there's going to be a level of complexity involved when it comes to actually getting the data that we want out of the graph, because at the moment we've just got a buttload of data, and there's going to be a lot of complexity behind fiddling with the numbers till it looks good, kind of thing. But yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't be too hard, depending on what kind of design we go for. I don't think we're still decided on it, to be honest with you. We shall see. But otherwise, what else? That should be all really for work. I think we've got that to do. I think we're going to have our unit test thing. We didn't get it done yesterday because the guy didn't have his laptop with him. So we're having it done today instead at 10 o'clock. Hugh's back, Scrum Master, which means that we'll be able to blow him away with how much work we've done. So that'll be interesting as well. But otherwise, with the exception of planning stuff on the bus, that's about all. I need to write my to-do list for today. But otherwise, when I get back home, I'm going to have dinner, and then I'm probably going to do some more development stuff as I sort out the website. So I'm going to throw up a splash page for Blitz Software. I'm going to bring back the old website for Blitz Software. It's a bit hideous and doesn't really work very well because nothing was really put on it, but it will do for now. And then I'm going to concentrate on jamieped.co.uk. Blitz Software doesn't really have a purpose this precise moment in time, because Blitz Software doesn't really exist. Kind of exists, kind of doesn't. Obviously the JamiPed website I can build up so it will just automatically pull information from YouTube, pull information from my blog and stuff like that. But Blitz Software is the lower priority, so I'm just going to throw up what I used to have, and then I'm going to start learning and designing the other channel, website. What else? I think that's all I've got planned tonight. I've got to do a wash, which I'll do as soon as I get in. Dinner, obviously. Video, do a Minecraft video. I might do my university polo form, just because it makes sense. It needs to be done by the end of the week, so I may as well do it now. I don't think I've got anything else to do. And we are heading home. Woohoo! Oh, what a day. It hasn't been raining all day, but it's raining now. It's literally just started again. That bus was the latest bus ever. Like 3 buses were supposed to come before that bus came. I could have got an extra half hour of flexi time. That's how bloody long that bus took to come. In that time it started raining, but it's a hot rain. It's really warm. God damn, it's not proper rain. But regardless, how was work today? Work was pretty good fun. It was. We had our scrum in the morning where we spoke to Hugh, and he was like, oh blimey, you guys have got a lot of work done. And we're like, yeah buddy, most of that was done Friday. We've been stuck on the same thing for the past 3 days. So went through that with Hugh, which is awesome. And we then had a unit test session with the best person basically. And I'm going to be honest with you, the guy's a wizard. He's amazing. He's going through and he's just like, he doesn't even use the mouse. He's just like keyboarding all over the place. You can't like track his fingers. He was lightning quick. And he's going through all the testing stuff, and it makes sense. And I get it. And I'm glad, because at the moment the thing I'm best at is unit testing. I'm very, very good at making unit tests. Oh no, how am I going to get through this gap? No. Gross. But otherwise, what else? Yeah, but he went through all of our stuff, and he's like, well, you've kind of done the unit test stuff, but you've kind of done it wrong this time, because we were doing it backwards. You're supposed to do test driven. We're supposed to be doing where you do the test first, then write the code to pass the test. But we did it the other way around, and because we didn't quite understand the entire grasp of it, I covered the entire code in a way where I couldn't test all of the different things inside it. While I did have like 100% code coverage, testing every single stretch of code, I wasn't testing each and every single thing accurately. Like, it's really weird. Like, the way I was doing it, I was testing if the entire thing worked, but the way he does it is you go through and you pick out the things that you just kind of say, right, let's assume this is true, this is true, this is true. Does this little bit chunk here work if it's independent of everything else? It's really clever. So I basically spent the rest of the day going through learning and understanding how unit tests worked, and I redid all the unit tests and stuff. Got a couple more to do tomorrow, especially considering we've got to write stuff for the stuff we were supposed to be writing this week, which we totally didn't do either, because we're a bit shit. We just kind of get carried away and just stop writing it without writing the test first. It's not very good. Otherwise, the boys were toying with getting the data out from the JSON and giving it to the JavaScript. We've now got it out, I believe. I think we've got the data. We just need to put it into the file. That is the last thing. Put it into the function to show it on the graph. I think they're almost done. I'm not entirely sure though. Sprint is obviously over tomorrow because it's a Wednesday, and that's when it's over, so hopefully we can get it done. But yeah, it's going to be a head down, get it done kind of day tomorrow. But we're students, that's what we're good at. Put us under pressure, give us a deadline, job done. Not really raining anymore. So yeah, it was jolly good fun today, mainly because I was doing something a little bit more hardcore, I want to say. I want to say that, but that's unfair, because the other one is still hard to do, but actual like data level stuff, which I prefer compared to visual stuff, I think. But that was basically it. We did that all day long. Not much exciting happened beyond that. Phone's ringing. Right, we've been back for a little bit. I've put a wash on. I'm basically doing all housewifey duties. That's sexist. Being a house person duty. And I have been sorting out. Just put my belt back in my belt buckle. Damn it. Got in, sorted out emails and stuff like that. I've been cooking my dinner. I'm having a warmed up cottage pie, which is a bit of a bitch actually, to freeze a cottage pie and then cook it again, because what do? You put it in a microwave for 3 minutes. What's the problem with that, eh? When you don't have a microwave. So Dad's like, try this. I'm like, okay man, sounds dodgy. So I'm like, got to cook it like 45 bloody minutes. But anyway, yeah, and I've been back. I need to hoover. I've put a wash in, quickly airing my umbrella out in the spot where my wash is going to be. I also need to do a hoover, but I'm hoping to have dinner first, and then when I get my wash I'll come bring the hoover up as well. And I'm going to now, I've just also sorted out a Minecraft video, except I need to do the annotations when it's gone thingy. That's in the description down below, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. If you are wondering, I was waiting for it to process now, which takes an absolute age to do. But yeah, I'm just kind of waiting on the bloody waiting for it to finish processing so I can sort out the thumbnail. I'm going to do a form that I need to fill in for university, and then I am going to start sorting out my web server and stuff. I'm going to log into the FTP and start sorting out files and stuff. Hopefully get Blitz software online at least, and then maybe get a splash page for jamieped.co.uk that's better than the original one that's currently there now. So that's my plan, ladies and gentlemen. Just gonna have my dinner. I need to figure out when to put the carrots on as well. This is taking longer than I thought. I'm going to try and do this polo form before. Oh shit, now time. Well, I've got to get the water boiling. Let's have a look. Hoovering's been done. Look at this. Look at this. Absolute. There's a Hoover comes with the flat. Well, it's part of the building. A bit like how the washing machine is. You can just borrow it and use it whenever you need it. Look at that. It's like, I don't even know what year that was made. I was going to say it's like something from the 1940s, but I don't even think they had Hoovers like that back then. Yeah, Dysons then, didn't they? Jesus. It's a legit Hoover too. I don't even think Hoovers existed as a brand anymore. Obviously do, but I didn't realise. My washing is on the fast Hoover part of sessions, and I'm going to save I'm going to save my forms for tomorrow. Firstly, because I believe there'll be a section of time after our review that we won't really have much to do, so I'm going to sit and do it at work, because I'm sneaky. I'm a sneaky bugger, me. But failing that, I can come back here and do it when I've got less to do, because it's the kind of form where it's pointless, but it'll help you when you do your report at the end of the year. So really, the more time I was going to like just bash it together, but the more time you spend on it, the easier the end of the year is. So yeah, I'm waiting for my washing now, and then I can jump into reinstantiating the blitzsoftware.co.uk back to its old shit design than it used to be, but better than the current design that's on it at the moment. I'm kind of doing this first because it makes sense to do it first. Blitz software, like I say, isn't really that important to me at the moment. It's just set up. I'm going to get the JamiePed website set up first. I want that finished, and then I can start doing the other stuff. Really, the JamiePed website should just be a case of just leave it running, unless I want to add stuff to it, which I doubt is very often. It'll be a case of build it once, job done. The Blitz software is going to be more of a build and update and stuff, because for Blitz software I'm going to install a blog, but I'm not going to install a WordPress. I'm going to install my own blog that I program, and I'm going to program it in PHP, and it's going to be cool as hell. I'm going to do it all without any use from WordPress, whereas the main site is just going to be like a homepage for everything. It'll be like a thing where, like on my Twitter account at the moment, it says like links, www.youtube.com/it's the music student, which is a shit link. If I give them my homepage, my jamieped.co.uk, bam, there you go, you've got links, you've got access to literally everything, and it's nice and quick. I'm literally designing it a bit like a portfolio/CV kind of thing, with access to blogs and stuff. And I might do it where you can click on the blog and then you can view all of the blogs in the thing. I might do it so that you can view all of the YouTube channels if you really wanted to, by embedding stuff in. But we'll see. But like I say, I'm going to get Blitz software back to how it used to be when I hosted it like last year. Because I've got the files, I'm just going to touch them up a little bit, tidy them up, put them in PHP instead of HTML, just basically clean it, because it was a bit messy. Now I know better, basically. And then that's that, really. Don't know what I'm chatting. It's 8 o'clock already, it's 8:15. Where does the time go? You know something that actually really gets on my nerves, right? It's not cool in here, it's quite warm. It's not cold, don't get me wrong, it's not hot either, but it's well, I don't even know where I was going with that, but you can't see. It needs to be brighter in the room, but as soon as you turn a light on, every dog, cat, moth, fly in the fucking world just comes diving through the bloody window. You have to start picking off moths off your monitors because they just sit there on them. Drive me mad. Anyway, I have some websites to write. It's very exciting. Right then guys, I'm going to have to leave it here for a bit, I believe. It's 10:15, I need to start rendering out the video and stuff. What I have managed to do so far is break my server. Yeah. My arms, man. I'm really like tense from like being like this all the time. God damn it. It won't run my PHP files. I can't figure out why. Because the PHP server's running. That's working, the PHP server. But when I run it through Google Chrome, it comes up with an internal server error. It thinks it's a text/HTML, I think. Which ain't good. But it's really confusing me why this isn't doing it right. But anyway, I'm going to get and sort this out. Tomorrow we'll be doing them forms. Maybe a bit of this as well, who knows. But I won't have any washing or anything else like that to do. I think I'm having a stir fry tomorrow, so it's a nice, quick, easy dinner. Although I'm going to have to triple check that. Can't tell Lovely's back. So, yeah, tomorrow we're going to go to work. We're going to be finishing our second sprint. It's going to be exciting. Hopefully we can get a good presentation set up at the end of it and get as good feedback as we did last time. Again, I am going to end this video, render it out, upload it, as I normally do. I'm going to make myself some sandwiches, and I'm going to try and fix this bloody thing. Because I don't know, I can't figure out why the error message is coming up. And that is the problem with web development, is error messaging and error handles are an absolute pig to figure out. They really drive me mad. But yeah, right. Let's go. Catch you later, guys.